Hadi bakalım. Devam. Hoş geldiniz efendim. İkinci sezonun ikinci bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Bakalım verdiğimiz kararlar bizi nerelere götürecek?
He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deeds.
Aynen bizim Bruce Wayne olduğumuzu biliyor kadın ya.
The Riddler was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides.
Farklı bir kamera açısından şu anda sunuyorlar. Film gibi yapmışlar.
Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Demek ki o kadar sağlam bir istihbarat teşkilatı bunlar abi. Çünkü başka bir açıklaması yok. Tamam, aramızda kalacak. İşimizi halledelim yeter ki. Merak etme. Süper, tam benim istediğim gibi abi. Bunu zaman gösterecek. Sen de düşman çıkarsan seni de keserim abi. Hadi biraz gaz verelim buna.
I'm glad to hear it. I thought you might be harder to convince. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources.
Süper abi, iki taraftan da bize destek çıkılacak. Biz sadece işimizi yapacağız. Kimse de bize karışmayacak. Tam benim istediğim gibi.
Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
Bana işi halleden adam lazım. Bu da onlardan abi. Gene bir şeyler oluyor. Hadi bakalım. Bu sefer kimle çatışacağız? Şu kadına da aşık oldum ya.
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Ya git sen, takıl, defol git Gordon ya.
I can handle the arsenal call.
Oo, fena laf soktu yalnız. İşini yapan adamı herkes sever abi.
This is what we train for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Çok güzel ya. Müziğe bak, müziğe. Gerçek Batman budur abi ya. Gerçekten Batman olduğumu hissediyorum şu oyunu oynarken. Verilen kararlar ve bunun sonuçları çok iyi yansıtılmış. Gri bir evren yapmışlar. Ne iyi ve kötü yok abi. Herkesin bir nedeni var. Bir amacı var. Çok güzel bir evren yapmışlar. Helal olsun vallahi.
Shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Whoa.
Whoa, yeah?
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12 maybe. The really big one. He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to. I swear.
Ya biliyorum canım, biliyorum.
It's okay. Get out of here.
Sen git arkadaşlarına kahvedeki arkadaşlarına beni Batman kurtardı. De anlat abi, herkese yay.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right.
Doğrudan saldırmayı her zaman severim abi. Çok heyecanlı oluyor.
We got company.
Evet, davetsiz bir misafir. Uçan diz. O ne lan? Bu kim oğlum?
Who are you?
Bir dakika. Beyinle karşılaştık.
But you can call me Bane.
Tam bir Rus ya. Hadi abi. Biz ne kötülerini gördük.
A man cannot win a war alone.
Öyle mi zannediyorsun?
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Oo. O kadar emin olma istersen beyincim. Dize baksana. Benim kadar dizi var adamın ya. Abi harika ya.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Nedenmiş?
Is dead.
Beni kıskanıyor oğlum.
Riddler?
Yeah.
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced
Bunların haberi yok abi Riddler'ın
you. And
öldüğünden.
I'd hate to disappoint.
Bak bu iş bir aya
I
karmaşıklaştı.
haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Çok sevdim lan böyle fırlatma olayını. Al bakayım. Oha.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Hadi bekliyorum seni sevgilim, hadi. Hadi hayatım. Hayır. Hayır. Batman kaç. Sıçtık oğlum, kaç. Adam hiçbir şey olmuyor, tuğla gibi. Oy.
I will give you a peaceful death.
Ölüm istemiyorum canım, hazır değilim. Yapacak çok şeyim var. Oha! Amcaya bak. Lan sen adamsın lan. What? Gerizekalı. Gel. Seninle daha işim bitmedi. Ne oluyor oğlum? Elektriği ver. Süper. Kendine geldi, elektrik verdik arkadaş. Daha güçlü oldu. Kaç. Bu ne abi ya? Drone yok mu? Geçti. Şırınganın etkisi geçti abi. Yaşlı amcaya ne oldu? Oğlum. Fena battık ya.
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse. Don't worry, we'll meet the battle. Save.
Adam bizi takmıyor bile lan. Oha. Amca öldü mü? Yok. Waller. Yapma be. Uf. Neyse Waller halleder bu işi ya. Çok kötü başladı lan. Fena benzetildik yani.
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Aşkım gel. Buradayım, buradayım.
Over here.
Oh my god. Batman.
Lan tüm karizma gitti be.
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you.
Lan oğlum nefes alacak halim yok ya.
2, 3.
The mechanic who was taken hostage.
Aynen, rehin nerede lan?
He didn't make it.
What?
I'm sorry. Who the hell did this to you?
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this. Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers. Every single one of them.
Welcome to Gotham, Director.
I've had warmer welcomes.
Oğlum biz toparlanamayız lan böyle.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you
Adamsın lan
we
sen.
discovered. And to sign our new partnership is off to a good start.
Süper ya.
You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
He diyelim geçelim abi. Köprüyü geçene kadar ayıya dayı diyeceğiz. Yapacak bir şey yok. Ay aşkım buradayım. Yaralarıma bakar mısın?
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life.
Ne demek canım benim, yerim
I
seni.
wouldn't be here without you.
You're welcome, Avesta. I'm glad I was able to be there.
I wanted to make sure I said it to you. You were right to trust the director to help with this. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Alfred, prep them.
Reviri hazırla.
We're going to need it.
Oğlum tüm karizma gitti ya, böyle bir şey yok. Yaşlı adama üzüldüm ya, amca helal olsun. Vallahi Alfred baba fena dövdüler beni.
I'm fine.
Şu Seylan çayından getir de içem biraz. Boğazım kurudu be.
Fine, Bruce. None of this is fine.
Bir ıhlamur kaynar.
Nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Vallahi fena tokatladılar.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity.
Aynen abi, nasıl biliyor bunu? Kim etti ona?
In her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
Abi bilmesi daha iyi. En azından Bruce Wayne olarak beni rahat bırakacak herkes.
Tonight, Bruce, trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died in too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never
hemen alındı ya. Yaşlılar işte abi, hemen alınıyorlar çocuk gibi.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks.
Bunda şeyi öldürmüşlerdi, Riddler'ı.
Still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Freezeman.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Acı, buz adam da var, tamam. İsimleri hatırlayamıyorum ki. Orijinal isimleri.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen.
Oha.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric.
Yeah, Harley Quinn.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own.
Of course I could use help, but both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin.
Oğlum tanıdığımız kimse kalmadı ki.
Sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new world.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Bunların arasına mı gireceğiz? Ciddi ciddi. Batman olarak bir şey yapamayız ki şu anda. Acayip kötü durumdayız ya.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two.
1-2 saat çok fazla. Alfred'cim hiç zaman yok. Bakalım. Nasıl Joker olacak onu çok merak ediyorum. Batman mi? Ben sana Batman'le ilgili bir şey söyleyeyim. O bir kahraman değil. Ben gördüğüm kadarıyla yani böyle zengin tarafından, insan tarafından tutulmuş böyle bir kas yeni. Yani Bruce Wayne gibi. Yani Bruce Wayne nasıl sende bir his bırakıyor? Bana bunu anlatır mısın? Yani tam da senin yanında şu anda. Yani pislik. Yani tam böyle lanet olası pisliğin tekisin. Yani Wayne'le konuşuyor şu anda.
I'm going to ignore what I heard.
Yani şey yapacağım diyor. Beni tuzağa getirdin.
Bruce.
Yani Willie'yi aldırma sen diyor. Ya sen de sadece dalga geçiyorsun. Yani biraz bir şeyler içecekmişsin gibi görünüyor. Hadi bakalım bir şeyler içelim. Benim ilacıma ne olacak? İlacım nerede? Yani benim sandalyemin altında şişede diyor. İyi bir ilerleme kaydettin diyor.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
Yani ona terapi uyguluyorum bu aralar.
These people need the expertise that
yani arkamda öğrenmiş olduğum şeyleri bu insanların üzerinde şey yapabilirim. Hani onları iyileştirebilirim gibisinden bir şey söylüyor. Hani deneyimliyim bu konuda arkamdan öğrendiklerim.
So know it all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking...
Ya sen de çürümüş bir cesetten ibaret. İşte sen busun Riddler. Çok iyi ya.
Did you have anything to do with the Riddler's
yani bu Riddler'ın ölümüyle ilgili herhangi bir şeyin var mı? İlgin var mı? Ben o adamdan nefret ediyorum ama yani Tanrım Bruce. Yani gerçekten benim soğukkanlı bir şekilde öldürecek bir katil mi zannettin? Yani benim hakkımda bu kadar şey biliyorsun. Ha tabii ki değil. Ya ona nefret ediyorsun ama sen bir katil değilsin. Ne düşünüyordun ki? Ya ne düşündüğünü biliyorum. Alınmaca yok mu? Yani görmen için bir sürpriz hazırladım. Bana sormuş oldu, bana bir iyilik borçlusun ya, onu isteme zamanı geldi. Ya bu işe girmeden önce bak bunu açıklığa kavuşturmak istiyorum. Yani Riddler çok fazla bağlantısı var. Ya bizim liderimiz gibi bir şeydi. Yani çok kötüydü. Rahatsız ediciydi son zamanlarda. Hani böyle gıcık bir insandı. Yani sen geldiğin zaman
want you to think we were all like.
Yani hepimiz onun gibi değiliz. Yani o tam pislikti. İkimiz arasında bir sır yok. Asla. Sana söz veriyorum.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Ömür boyu arkadaş abi.
Let's go meet the guys.
Hadi gidelim de bizim adamlarla tanışalım. Söyleyeyim de onlara bizim geldiğimizi haber vereyim. İlacım bitti. Bak senin suratını sevmiyorum, tamam mı? Ya sanırım burada benim arkadaşım John'un canını sıkıyorsun. Evet, tamamen yanlış bir anlaşılma olmuş. Sadece arkadaşça sohbet ediyorduk. Sen bana yalancı mı diyorsun? Yani buraya hiç gelmemeliydin. Bu senin ilk hatan olmuştu. Ya sakin ol Willy. Sana biraz yardımcı olayım, tamam mı? Yani beni bu kadar kolayca satın alamazsın Wayne. Yani bu parayla birlikte çok fazla ilaç alabilirsin kendine. Eğer öyle düşünürsen. Sağ ol Wayne. Hadi çıkalım buradan. Buralar niye Türkçe çevrilmemiş ya? O hey yakışıklı. Gitmeden önce bana bir şey alır mısın diyor, içecek. Yani bunu hatırlatmamı istedim. Yani palyaçodan uzak dur, beyine ulaş. Yani başın şeyde olsun, hani görevde olsun, göreve odaklan diyor. Bruce dikkatli ol. Eğer Waller biliyorsa bu da biliyordur abi, bizim Batman'ı biliyor mu acaba? Gerçi bilse çoktan boynumuz atlamıştı da. Bu Bruce olarak sevmiyor bizi abi. Sadece Batman'i seviyor. Bence bilmiyor. Oo, bizi bekliyorlar. Hadi gidelim.
Bruce,
Bruce. Bir şey daha var. Bunu kimseye söyleyemezsin. Bu çok büyük bir şey. Kocaman bir şey. Sanırım ben aşığım.
It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease.
Ya bu sen bir rahatsızlık gibi bir şey hissediyorum. Ha, senin hakkında çok sevindim John. Sen en iyisini hak ediyorsun. Ya utanırdım eğer utanabilseydim. Hani yüzüm kızarırdı ama kızarmıyor. Çok güzel mi? Ya en azından adını söyleyebilirsin. Ya kendini tanıtacaktır. Ama ya eğer gerçekten onun gözü, o kızın gözünün önünde bana böyle iyi bir iz bırakırsan çok memnun olurum benimle ilgili. Onu bekletmeyelim. Araba çalmış. Düz kontak, öyle mi deniliyordu buna? Yani elini uzatır mısın ya? Bir yardımcı ol. Bekle ben hallederim. Bak yanlış yapıyorsun. Yani sarı başlatıyor, kırmızı olan batarya'dır, tamam. Ya işte sen gerçekten benim kahramansın Bruce. Aha geldi abi. Arkanı dönme bakayım. Tamam Wayne. Benim dikkatimi çektin. Yani bana tek bir neden var. Senin neden bu başını patlatmamam için bana bir neden ver. Silahı kapayım. Aa, bu gerçekten güzel bir nedendi ya. Yani böyle elleri kullanışlı erkekleri severim. Ya sadece şey yapıyordum, zengin çocuk. Yani şeyde mermi bile yok, görmüyor musun? Şimdi yok. Hadi biraz müzik açalım. Bruce. İşte sana aşık olduğum kızı bahsettiğim kız işte Harley Quinn. Gerçekten çok ateşli, öyle değil mi?
Sure. I can see the funny side.
Ya içerisindeki o esprili şey görüyorum, mizahı görebiliyorum. Ben söylemiştim sana, Bruce gerçekten iyi, hani yakışıyor bize. Neden bize katılmak istiyorsun diyor. Yani çok paran olduğu zaman sıkılıyorsun. Ben de böyle biraz heyecan arıyorum. Heyecan mı? Bu her şeye sahip olan, oyuncaklara sahip olan kim söylüyor? Yani gerçekten harika yani.
Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck.
O bir şey dedi ama anlamadım. Oraya git bir şey mi yap dedi. Büyük ihtimal bize bir şey konuşacak bu.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet.
Daha tam olarak kendisini bilmiyor, tanımıyor. Aranıyor şu anda, kişiliğini arıyor. Hani şey bırakmaya çalışıyor. Etki. Yani seni çok yakın görüyor, hani seni seviyor. Ben de kendime sordum. Yani kayıp ruhlu olan bir John gibi birinden ne isteyebilir Bruce Wayne? Biz iyi arkadaşız. Ben de diyorum ki, yani Arkham'da çok şey atlattık. O benim arkadaşım. Çok çeker, öyle değil mi?
Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
Ya onun gibi insanların senin gibi arkadaşları olmaz. Kıskandı herhalde.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Yani sanki başın beladaymışsın gibi gözlerine bakıp anlayabilir. Ve ben de belalara neden olan kişi olmayı seviyorum diyor. Abi bizim üzerimize geliyor şu anda. Ben de şey diyeceğim abi şimdi. Yani benim babam yönetti burayı. Mafyaydı yani. Elimizde zaten kan var. Yani benim şey diyor. Benim annem manavdı diyor ama ben hiçbir zaman şey sevmedim diyor. Sebze mi sevmedim, meyve mi sevmedim? Hani ailenle bir alakası yok demeye getiriyor.
We gotta go.
What were you guys talking about?
Evet, siz ne konuşuyordunuz arkada, öyle bakayım.
Your friend was just saying how much he loves.
Yani arkadaşın seni ne kadar çok sevdiğini söylüyordu bana.
Crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey?
Aynen öyle.
Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce.
Ya beni var ya.
I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
Ya şu anda harika hissediyorum ya. Benim günümü günü ettin diyor şeye. Bizim adama Joker.
Oh my god. That is the best damn slushie.
Ya lanet olsun, şu ana kadar içtiğim en iyi şey bu diyor.
Suck on that.
Em bakayım biraz.
I swear it'll make your whole body shiver.
Bu sefer Joker bize şey olacak.
Come on. Put your lips on it.
Bak bakışlara bak, yok.
No thanks, I'm good.
İyiyim ben böyle.
Suit yourself.
Sen bilirsin.
I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Ben biraz deneyebilirim. Hadi bakalım.
Okay. Here's what's going to happen now.
Ya şimdi bak ne olacak? Bayım para çantası. Yani bizim şeyimize tanışacaksın, ana şeyimizle. Patronumuzla yani. İçeri gireceğiz abi.
Wayne Enterprises.
What? Yani orada bizim küçük kuşlarımız güzel teknolojilerin olduğunu söyledi. Phalanx anahtarı diye bir şey varmış. Onu benim için al. Ben de seni şey yapayım diye. Hayda. Neden bu Phalanx anahtarını istiyorsun? Neden mi istiyorum? Yani Gotham'daki tüm güvenlik kapılarını açan bir anahtar bu. Yani hiçbir işe yaramaz bir şekilde senin laboratuvarında oturuyor öylece. Ne oldu? Yani seni tokatlamak istemiyor mu suratını falan? Yani Bruce'la ben zaten konuştuk. O bizim istediğimiz her şeyi yapacak zaten. Ya bu doğru mu? İstediğimiz her şeyi yapacak mısın? Ya bunun hakkında endişelenmene gerek yok. Söz veriyorum. Bunu halledeceğim. Bunu duyduğuma sevindim. Belki de sen benim tipimsin. Bu da kıskandı. Hadi sıra sende. Göster kendini. Kendinin nasıl kullanışlı olduğunu söyle. Bana Phalanx anahtarını getir. Ve acele et. Annen sana taco hazırlayacak sen işini hallederken diyor. Abi böyle bir şey yok. Gidip kendi mekanımızdan şeyimizi çalacağız ya. Büyük ihtimal altyazıları görmedi orada. Çevirmişlerdir ama.
Mr. Wayne.
Oh.
Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Nasıl yani? Abicim bana parmak mı okutuyorsunuz ya?
What brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
İş hiçbir zaman uyumaz bebeğim.
For the weary. Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Çok ilginç bir durum ya. Patronuyum lan ben buranın.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am.
What?
Really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
Ya böyle bir şey yok ya.
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works, don't you? Or do you usually get your servants to press the button?
Abi yapacak bir şey yok. Girdik bir pisliğin için öyle davranacağız. Diğer canları kurtarmak zorundayız abi. Yani birçok insanın yaşamı söz konusu burada.
Did anyone see you do that?
Fancy joint like this probably has cameras. Hope they got my good side.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Ya beni zorla şey yaptıklarını söyleyebilirim abi buraya getirdik de polise. Gerçi bu olur yanımızda. O yüzden onunla bir problemimiz olmaz yani.
You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Of course. Glad you could join me. Welcome to Wayne Enterprises.
Thanks, sugar. Oh, this is yours, huh?
Kind of blue. Our place has way more personality.
Mekanımız daha fazla kişiliğe sahip.
I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day?
Tabii ki canım.
I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father works really hard at taking other people's money. You gotta give him credit for that.
Babamızın kötü şöhreti de işimize yarıyor burada abi. Yapacak bir şey yok. Psikopata bağladı gene.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Bu kadını öldürebilirsiniz. İzin ver. Çok iyi ya.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Güzel kıvırdık ha.
We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Well, no one ran this by me.
Sen ne gerizekalısın ya.
You could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Is this some kind of joke?
Ya öldürebilirsin. Öldürebilirsin ya. İzin ver Halil, hadi. İlk defa birini öldürmeni istiyorum.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something.
Excuse me?
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Regina, özür dile. Elime düştüm Regina. Kimle uğraştığını görsün.
Bruce,
Make it feel real.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause offense.
Good. Make her beg.
Please.
Süper ya.
So very sorry.
Boy, do you got some guns on you. They're enough to make a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you got under those clothes?
Hayır canım. Joker olmaz.
Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the failings.
Nasıl sinir oldu?
You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Abi Joker bundan daha nasıl bir psikopat hale gelecek gerçekten merak ediyorum.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Black.
Vay be, Cobblepot bunlara kadar uzanmış ya.
All sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the hold-up? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Abi olaylar çok ilginçleşmeye başlıyor. Vay, Lucius'u hatırladık.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? No, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Biri paketlemiş buraları.
Crater. I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Lock protocol vault.
What?
Thumbprint required Lucius Fox.
Ciddi olamazsın.
That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Hadi bakalım, parmak izi bulacağız biraz.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first date win in her prizes. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class. All right, that's a start.
Teknoloji işte ya.
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. Getting there. One more partial print should do it. Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print. There we go.
Süper.
Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'.
Oh.
Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Zeki suçlular çok tehlikeli abi. Yapacak bir şey yok. Şu anda elimiz mahkum. Waller'ın da haberi var zaten. Teşkilat biliyor benim bunları yaptığımı. O yüzden hiçbir problem yok abi. Rahat olabiliriz.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard.
Yavrum her şeyi anlamaya çalışma, aklın ermez işte.
Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your friend here.
Yavrum sen benim kankam değil misin?
To her, John. Okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you.
Oğlum boşuna mı aramı iyi yaptım seninle?
What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for
Güzel abi, harika yırttık buradan.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Vallahi süper yırttık. Alfred'ın gene eli ayağı titriyor abi. Psikopata bağladı yine.
Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
Ya zaten Batman olmadığımı bilmeyen mi kaldı artık ya?
Worked with Batman, but will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but...
ölmemiş.
He'll be fine.
Güzel.
I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems.
Lan keşke biraz tokatlasalardı onu ya.
Be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
Bu ne lan, Twitch'in şeyi açık kalmış. Biri takip etmeye başladı.
Coming so fast, one thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done.
Ooh.
This whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Gene yardıma ihtiyaçları var abi. İyi değilim ki şu anda.
And good luck.
Yürüyemiyoruz bile anasını satayım. Nasıl yapacağız bilmiyorum. Bunlar gene karşı karşıya gelmiş abi.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this.
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
Oo, laf da sokuyor.
This is a waste of my time.
You two are acting almost friendly. It's a strange sight.
Batman?
About time. Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
Ama bir işe yaradın yok Gordon'cığım.
I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Well, what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Jim, listen to me. I need you to let me handle this.
I believe.
Oğlum Duke yapıldı. Sen ne yapıyorsun burada bütün gün durmaktan başka?
I don't want to hear it.
Abi çıldırıyorum artık ya. Vallahi bıktım, ergen gibiler ya.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying this city gets under your skin fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
Even so, it's good that you and your people are here.
Thanks. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of the city.
Başardı. Sırrı. Bunu merak
Does she
ediyorum.
know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are?
What?
For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow.
Oha, kadın söylemiş zaten.
My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counter agent.
Oha. Çok iyi be.
After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted
Yapacak bir şey yok bebeğim.
They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
A vote of confidence. I'm touched, Waller.
Credit where credit's due. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. All together, out in the open. Contact.
Süper.
I'll be standing by, ready to ambush.
Harika.
We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable.
Tamamdır abi, bu iş tamamdır.
They'll never know what hit them.
Count me in.
That's it? No extra demands.
I'll contact your people when I need them to strike.
Batman, if it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
Hadi bakalım, sizin yolunuzda yapalım abi.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Tipe bak. Tam hırsız ya.
All right. Here we go.
Aha. Vay, direkt götürdüler yeri görmememiz için. Pisliklere bak lan.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
Ne? Beni niye öldürüyorlar lan?
Allowed to change your mind.
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
John, a little help?
A real man would not need help. He would help himself.
Look, it's not like that. He knows I'm his pal. Why wouldn't I help him? It's 'cause we're pals.
Hadi
Bring
bakalım.
us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Ortalığı karıştırma lan.
Whoopsie. What the?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
Ne oluyor lan?
It's Freeze. Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
Oğlum ne psikopat çıktı la bu.
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice. I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Hadi.
least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she
Ha, bunun karısı değil mi Nora? Dondurmuştu, tedavi etmeye çalışıyordu.
But I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Hacı ortalığı kızıştırıp beyni indirtebilirim bunlara.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office. Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people.
Why?
Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with.
Bu ne oğlum, bu beni kandırıyor mu, ne yapıyor?
Let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it.
Vay be, numara mı yapıyor la bu şimdi?
I've been at it so long, I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment, but don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg, Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you
Hayda, gene ne yapıyoruz ya?
You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Nasıl olacak o iş?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading.
Abi ne yapabilirim ki?
Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you.
Tamam.
But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Aynen abi, Bane. Önemli olan Bane burada.
Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength.
He, tamam abi, tam benlik o zaman.
And he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something.
Süper abi.
He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Hadi bakalım. Önce bir Freeze'e gidelim, sonra beyine gideriz. Artistik yapmamız lazım biraz beyni. Bizim tarafımızda olması için.
Spirit of unity. Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Çok hoşuma gitti oyun ya. Tam bir Telltale oyunu abi. Kim ne derse desin. Ya şu oyunu beğenmenin aklından şüphe ederim.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Hadi bakalım.
I heard about your wife, and hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing, well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is.
Aha.
What if you get caught?
Hadi buzları eritelim canım.
Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Fena bir teklif ettik.
Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're
on. You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him.
Gidip biraz sataşayım onu abi. O onu istiyor. Aa, şunu bozabilir miyim acaba?
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Aynen öyle. Dikkat çeker yoksa. Hadi bakalım biraz sataşalım şuna.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
Ne getireceğiz lan? Ha, su. Bira.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Oğlum içeceği nereden bulacağım?
It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted, pure.
Abi herkese karşı iyi davranmam lazım. Çok zor bir şey. Kimin kime ne tepki vereceğini bilmiyorum abi.
Was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help too. You didn't catch it?
Nasıl yani?
It looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction.
Oha.
Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow. Then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same.
Vay
for
be.
me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Aha, burada.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Hadi bakalım.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but oh man, I'd love to see him again. Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met, in Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Abi oyun bizi nereye götürecek? Ciddi anlamda merak ediyorum ya. Ya siz merak etmiyorsunuz. Ben valla ne olacak tüm bu seçimlerin, şu bu kararların sonucu cidden merak ediyorum.
I just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death.
Aynen abi, riske atmıyorum.
Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But There can be no trust unless I can believe that you...
Abi yapacak bir şey yok. Biz buraya her şeyi riske atarak geldik. Artık bu adam da kimse, gizli polis mi ne? Bu riskleri bilerek geldi abi buraya.
Only one of you walks out of here. You know me. The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other.
Suçluysa zaten geberteyim ya. Belli ama suçlu oldu.
Fine. I'll prove it.
Hadi bakalım, şimdi sıçtınız işte. Hadi bakalım.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact.
What? Boşuna mı uğraştım ben?
Everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the
Oha, beyin dediyse tamamdır abi.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those.
Baksana, burada farklı davranıyor, bize yukarıda farklı davrandı. Hali fark ettiniz mi?
Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours.
Abi Waller'a haber vermem lazım çıktığımız zaman. Benden haber bekliyor çünkü.
Let's go hit him with the hind.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller.
Aynen.
On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here now.
We've got your signal locked.
Harika.
Cavalry is on the way.
Süper. Şunları bir ezerim abi.
Do this.
Aha.
Wait. What in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What was that?
Şimdi sıçtığınız anlamına geliyor bu. Ya.
Comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle. Stay down. is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Şaşırdı adam.
Go on, quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
Bir de şeyin üstüne oturmuş ya.
Don't.
Right, kiddo!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him.
Ana.
I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
Waller, where are you?
Oo. Sinirini başka yerden çıkartıyor abi.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
Ne oluyor oğlum?
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it. We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire! On it.
Ya abi böyle bir şey olamaz ya.
Whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Harley!
Brucey, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
Tokatla abi.
That was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
Beyne yapsaydım benim ağzıma sıçardı abi. O yüzden ona bilerek gitmedim. Adama mermi bile işlemiyor baksana.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Sıçtınız.
I'm out of here!
Güzel abi, beyni arkada bırakmaları iyi oldu. Batman işareti de yukarıda kalmış öyle. Abi Batman daha önemli işlerle ilgileniyor şu anda. Beyni saf dışı yapmakla çok iyi yaptık abi.
Brucey boy, you really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide. We did what we had to do. We retrieved the package, and Harley drove off to make sure we kept it.
You tell him. You're all welcome. All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
Abi ne bu? Vallahi merak ettim lan. Tabut lan bu.
Intrigued?
Silah mı acaba?
Wanna know what's inside? Go on, open it.
What? Lan Riddler'ın cesedinin ne işi var burada?
I thought he stank when he was alive. You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants, getting yourself killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need.
Ne?
For the right price.
Olamaz. Sıçtık. Bu kedi kadın her şeyi batıracak. Güzel. Oh oh oh oh. Bak bak. Ya oğlum bir yürü git ya. Oha. Yorusu alamamış lan anahtarı. Şeyden, Tiffany'den. Ben Waller'ı aradım valla. Waller bile bir şey yapamadı abi. Yarı yarıyaymış beyinle şey arası. Çok iyi. Evet efendim, kendinize iyi bakın. Beni izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Gelecek bölümlerde görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.